guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to read you another spooky story. You know, with Halloween coming up, I'm loving these like paranormal stories, so I hope you guys like them too. And if you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe and let's get to it. This one's called Thank God for My Mother's Intuition, and I swear women have such strong intuitions. It just sucks too because a lot of time people seem to not take it so seriously, and at the end they're always like, oh, I wish I would have listened to my gut feeling. That's why I feel so strongly about always listening to your instincts. Okay, here we go. All right, so this takes place a couple of years ago. I was about 16 to 17 years old. I'm 22 now. I used to work at a well-known fast food restaurant. I typically had to work the closing shift since I had school earlier in the day. So by the time I got home, it was around 11:30 p.m. I had my own car at this time, and when I got off work, I used to like to sit in my car, recline the driver's seat back, listen to some music, and chill out. I used to do this because I have helicopter parents, so this was the only real alone time I got without being hovered around. Well, one particular night I was exhausted. I got stuck with the slow closer, so I got home a little bit later than normal. I started up my normal routine of sitting in my car, but instead of listening to music and scrolling through my phone, I leaned back and closed my eyes. I didn't fall asleep or anything. I was just listening to myself breathe while taking in the silence of my own company. I don't remember how long I was laying back with my eyes closed, but suddenly I bolted up and saw my mom with an angry face waving frantically at me. She was gesturing at me to come to her immediately. I sighed and hurried out of the car towards her. I would like to add my parents like to drink, so she was pretty inebriated when I approached her. She grabbed me by my shoulders and hissed, "Who's out here with you?" Confused, I shook her off. "No, Mom. No one. I was just sitting in the car by myself before I came in." I remember feeling a little bit annoyed because I thought I was going to get in trouble. But her face soon turned from angry to concerned. "What? Somebody was out here with you. They were looking in at you through your window. I came out here because I had a funny feeling, and when they saw me, they took off to the neighbor's yard." She was slurring her words together terribly and was visibly shaking. Being the teenager that I was at the time, I just rolled my eyes and took her advice and went inside. I just thought she was a drunk, overprotective parent who got worried that I wasn't inside the house at a normal time. The next morning rolls around. I do my normal school routine, kiss my parents goodbye, and as I'm unlocking my car door, I notice something that stops me dead in my tracks. I felt a cold sweat creep up on me with a chill sliding down my spine. A forehead and two forearm prints were on my driver's side window. I never sat in the car after work like that again. I think about it from time to time about what would have happened had my mother not come outside to check where I was. Were they looking in my car to break into it? Did they notice me completely defenseless and try scaring me? I have no idea, but I'm glad that I never found out. Oh, that gives me chills because when I was in college, I used to do the same exact thing. I literally would sit in my car and like catch up on text messages, or I would literally just like sit there for a second because I was so tired. There's even times where if I don't have my kids with me and I go to Target or something, even if it's later, I literally will sit in the car just for a little bit, just to like get some peace and quiet before, it's like the calm before the storm where, you know, you have to go back home and it's like a circus. I feel like we've all done that, so just be careful. If you guys decide to do that, check your surroundings as well. A friend of mine actually told me that one time when her friend got off of work, she like stopped at a Walgreens really quick, and in a split second, some guy like helped to her window and robbed her. So definitely just be safe, be careful. I hope you guys like this video, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.